To inspect and maintain the brake system on your Indian Scout, Scout 60, or Scout Bobber, follow these steps. With the aid of an assistant, position the motorcycle fully upright on level ground. Hold the handlebars straight ahead to ensure an accurate reading at the front reservoir. Check the fluid level through the sight glass with a flashlight. The fluid level should be above the minimum indicator mark in the sight glass. Before adding fluid, wipe the area with a clean cloth. Then remove the 2 cover fasteners. Remove the cover and diaphragm. Add oil as needed. Do not overfill. Reinstall the diaphragm, cover, and fasteners. Torque the fasteners to specification. Clean any residual fluid off the vehicle to prevent paint damage. Next, lubricate the pivot pin and brake lever hinge point. Start by carefully removing the plastic cap from the pivot pin and replace if any damage occurs. Then remove the bottom nut. And remove the pivot pin. Clean off any old grease or dirt. Lubricate the pivot pin with all-purpose grease. Then reinstall and torque to specification. Reinstall the nut and torque to specification. Reinstall the plastic cap on top of the pivot pin. Clean any residual grease off the bike. Ensure proper operation of the brake lever. Inspect the banjo bolts on the inside of the front brake master cylinder for leaks. Follow the front brake line from the front brake reservoir to the ABS module. Then follow the brake lines from the front junction block to the front brake caliper on the left side, looking for any leaks, kinks, or damage. Inspect the connections at the front brake caliper for leaks. Inspect the brake pad friction material. Replace when the thinnest point of the friction material has worn to the service limit indicator groove. Then inspect the front brake rotor for wear or damage. Measure the thickness at 4 or more locations. Replace any rotor that is damaged or worn to the minimum thickness at any point. Clean the rotor as recommended in your owner's manual to resolve minor squeaks from dirt or dust. Inspect the front ABS tone ring for damaged teeth and the wheel speed sensor for excessive debris. Next, move to the rear fluid reservoir near the rear brake pedal on the right side of the bike. Ensuring the bike is still level, check the fluid level with a flashlight. The fluid level should be above the minimum indicator mark on the reservoir body. Before adding fluid, wipe the area with a clean cloth. Then remove the 2 cover fasteners. Remove the cover and diaphragm. Add fluid as needed. Do not overfill. Reinstall the diaphragm, cover, and fasteners. Torque the fasteners to specification. Clean any residual fluid off the vehicle to prevent paint damage. Next, inspect for leaks on the banjo bolts at the rear master cylinder. Continue by following the rear brake lines to the rear caliper, looking for any leaks, kinks, or damage. Also ensure the brake line retainers are properly secured. Inspect the banjo bolts for leaks at the rear caliper. Then inspect the rear brake pad and rotor. Replace if worn to their minimum thickness. Also inspect the rear ABS tone ring and wheel sensor. If inspection reveals a need for service or replacement, see your authorized Indian motorcycle dealer. For more information, see your authorized Indian motorcycle dealer or visit indianmotorcycle.com.